10 faves. This is always a fun show, and I'm glad that you join me as often as you can, maybe every day here at HSN, to see the 10 hottest products that we've got for you throughout this entire day. Now, if you want to shop ahead, because we're going to go from 1 to 10, and we're going to give you full presentations, but if you want to shop ahead, you can. And you can do that on hsn.com. And all you do is click on the Daily 10 Faves button. It's a cute little pink button at the top of the page. And you can see all of the 10 favorites for today, because they're always brand new, right? But we always start with our today's special. And if you didn't see it when we launched it a few hours ago, well, we're gonna feature it for you right now. Thank you so much. Dre's joining us this morning. And during our 10 Faves show, if this is your first time watching, you're gonna see products coming in and out, folks walking in and out, because they're hams. We're all hams, I always say. Everybody wants to jump in and have a good time with you, but also just so you can see some behind the scenes of what we do here. All right, let's talk about our today's special. And this is from Andrew Lessman. And he's got his ProCaps Laboratories in Henderson, Nevada, where we did a live presentation where you saw how your vitamins and your products are manufactured. What you're getting here as part of our today's special is a choice. And this is the CoQ10 choice of amazing products that you have for you. That we have for you. Now, you can have it in a couple different ways. You can either have your CoQ10 just on its own. It's CoQ10 200. You can have CoQ10 200 with vitamin D3 1000, or you'll have your CoQ10 200 with vitamin D 2000, okay? So either just CoQ10, CoQ10 vitamin D 1000, or CoQ10 vitamin D 2000. And you're gonna order either 50 caps, 100 caps, 200 caps or capsules, or 600 capsules. It's completely up to you how you want to customize that for yourself. But this is Andrew's 20th anniversary here at HSN, so he really did pull out all of the stops. And really, the pricing is amazing and the value is amazing as well. Let me take you through it a little bit right here. So if you just wanted to order just the CoQ10 200 milligrams, because you know that is the one that's gonna be most beneficial for you. CoQ10 is one of the most popular dietary supplements available today. All living cells require CoQ10 for energy production and cellular protection. So the formulation that you're getting is amazing. Now, if you just wanted the CoQ10, you can get it in, this is your sizes, 50 capsules, 100, 200, 400, or 600 capsules. And keep in mind, if it's you and your spouse or someone in your home sharing this with you, you might wanna think about getting the larger sizes. Here are our regular prices on these. Here are the prices today, only for today. And then this is the savings that you get. And far and away, you're saving the most when you get the higher sizes, okay? So that's if you just wanted CoQ10. If you wanted the CoQ10 with, let me see if I can get these, here we go. The CoQ10 with the 200 milligrams with your vitamin D, again, here's your sizes. Here is if you bought separately CoQ10 and vitamin D, if you bought them separately, how much you would pay. Here are your prices only for today, okay? Again, you can see you've got flex pay at some of the higher sizes there. And then this is your savings. So you see the difference that this makes in terms of getting it as a today's special today. And far and away, so many of you are getting the larger sizes on these, because not only are you recognizing the value, but you're also sharing these with, let's say, your partner, your spouse, someone else in your home who you recognize could benefit from these. Now, nearly 20,000 of these have been ordered today, because CoQ10 is, again, one of the most popular dietary supplements. If you're looking for energy, if you're looking for cellular protection, if you're looking for support in that area, CoQ10 is the way to go. We only do that today special once a year, and it's typically in October. And now is the time for you to go ahead and get that. Now, we do have our HSN cards, and you hear us talking about these, like if you have one, you get an extra flex or things like that. If you don't have one, All you have to do is call us, or you can go to hsn.com and you can apply for them. And when you're approved, you can take $10 off of the very first purchase that you make using your HSN card. So definitely enjoy. Go ahead and pick those up. Go ahead and log on and apply for that. Now, we're moving on to fave number 2, and we're gonna shift gears kind of drastically from vitamins and supplements to electronics, to a little bit of entertainment with your electronics. What you're looking at here is from Dell, and I know that you thought this was a TV because it's so big, and I don't blame you. It looks like a TV, right? It could be your TV, it could be where you watch movies, where you play your games, anything you do in terms of entertainment, in terms of electronic entertainment, you can do on your brand new Dell. This is nearly 24 inches in the screen. It's 23.8 inches. It is a touch screen. It's an all-in-one computer, which means this right here, and it's thin on the back, just like a computer, is all the computer. There's no CPU, there's no big unit. That you see is the entire computer. 23.8 inches in that really amazing screen. You've got a 1 terabyte hard drive, which means you've got a lot of space there, and you have a DVD player on the inside. You've got your wireless keyboard and mouse. You've got your amazing Max Audio sound and stereo speakers. You've got a 4-in-1 memory card, your HDMI ports, and these are gonna be your ports where you can plug different things in, whether they are maybe you wanna plug in your camera so that you can download your pictures. You wanna plug in maybe you've got, some of those smartwatches, and you want to plug in that toggle, so every time you walk by it, like maybe you've got a Fitbit or something like that, every time you walk by your computer, then it'll register all of that. So you've got ports right there on the side where you can do that. You have a Dell computer that is a touchscreen that gives you all of the value and entertainment that you could possibly want. And when you consider maybe this is where you watch your movies, the graphics have to be good, the picture has to be good, actually it has to be better than good. It's got to be great if you're going to sit there and watch it. Maybe you're like me and you like to watch YouTube videos. It's my favorite thing to do, is watch YouTube videos. I could do those all day long. The funny ones, the tutorials, you can do all of that because you've got all of the power here. If there's ever a question about how you need to use something, you even have VTech lifetime support that's included. That's about a $300 value. And you have a computer that is fast enough and powerful enough so that you are not waiting for things to happen. When you click a button, it happens. You've got your AMD quad-core accelerated processing unit, and that combines your powerful quad-core processor and your Radeon R5 graphics on a single chip, which means everything runs faster, everything runs smoother. If you're surfing the web, you're not waiting. You click, you touch, you press, and it comes up. You also have again, I mentioned your 1 terabyte of hard drive, so you've got ample storage space for all of your apps, your documents, your photos, your pictures, your games, your movies, your videos, all of the things that if we care to save them, we need to have room to save them, right? 250 hours of high definition video, and that takes up a lot of space. 320,000 photos, which those might all be selfies, you never know. 16,000 hours of music, and that's what 1 terabyte of a hard drive gives you. If you have an older computer, it is very likely that your computer does not have the space, the hard drive that this one has. If you have an older computer, maybe you have an older desktop computer, it's likely not a touchscreen, and it's likely not an all-in-one, which means not only do you have a screen, a monitor, but you also have the computer itself, which means you've got a couple different units, and it's kind of cumbersome. If you have an older computer, you likely don't have all of these ports where you can plug in your USBs. And when you think about it, all of our electronics, our cell phone, if you need to download the pictures from your cell phone or things like that so you can free up space on your cell phone, you need to plug it into a USB port, right? You've got it right here. And maybe you need to download pictures that are on your camera or on your video camera. You need to plug it into a cell phone. Maybe you need to update something on your GPS. You need to plug it into a cell phone, right? Plug it into a USB. You've got all of that right here. Maybe you've got pictures and things like that you want to watch on your computer. You've got your card reader slot right there that you can do that. Or maybe you say, I still have DVDs that I like to and want to watch. You've got a DVD player right there on the side. You see, this is gonna be your ports on one side, and then you've got your DVD player on the other. So, which means you can burn DVDs, you can still do all of that. So like I said, anything and everything that you could possibly want to do with your computer, you've got that, and you've got your super speed ports as well. You have your USB 3.0 port, which means when you need to transfer something at a faster, a higher speed, a super speed, you can do that with the ports here, in addition to your USB 2.0. So it just makes it faster, everything's more powerful. This is a Dell, again, a brand that we know and trust. And if you want to watch the presentation again, we'll have a full presentation at 10 a.m. But if you've been looking for a great all-in-one computer, definitely do it. And did you notice the holiday pricing that you had in there? Well, we've got our gift store open because it's October. We don't want you to wait and scrounge the last minute. So we've got your home for the holidays, and it's all on hsn.com. It's literally your one-stop shop. We did all of the shopping for you. All you have to do is let us know what you want us to send to your home. You can shop by, maybe it's a specific person, a specific category. You can even shop by price. We have got gifts for under $25. So literally check hsn.com. You can go to the HSN gift store, and I was gonna say, literally we've done all of the shopping for you, so we make it really simple. All right, let us move on to our next favorite. And here it is. This one is your Guardzilla Wireless Home All-in-One HD Security System. And we've got it for you here as our fave number 3. What this is a way for you, it's an all-in-one video security system, and it offers you a very discreet video surveillance and live video monitoring, and you can monitor it from your smartphone, as you can see right there. It shows you a live feed of everything that the camera sees. This is so fantastic, particularly because it's very discreet. You can put it in a place and nobody would know. You've got two-way audio, as you saw right there, so you can hear what's going on. You've got high definition recording, so you can record the footage that you see. Again, live video monitoring, you can record it, monitor it from your cell phone. Two-way audio, you can talk to it, it talks, you know, you can hear what's going on there. You can email and text your alerts, or you can have those sent to you. You've got an infrared night vision, and I mentioned that high definition resolution there as well. So you know how sometimes you have home video monitoring surveillance, but it's so grainy, you can't even really tell what you're seeing. You kind of have to know what those fuzzy images are. Do you see how clear this is? And if we had the audio sound up, you'd be able to hear what was going on in there, which is so great. So maybe let's say you have, you know, it can be like a nanny cam. And when you're leaving the kids with a nanny or you know, somebody you've entrusted your kids in the care of, and you just want to see what's going on. You want to check and make sure that what's going on is you know, is comfortable, and you can always have that live surveillance feed so that you see and hear what's going on in the home. This truly makes it simple for you to use. You can see some of the reviews that we've got scrolling right there along the bottom of your screen. And it's called Guardzilla, and I think that's a really clever name. You can see here, it's nice and discreet. It would be easy for you, if you have this one set up in your home, it kind of looks like an air freshener, doesn't it? Nobody would even know that it's a camera if you wanted it to be discreet. And what it's so great is it gives you, again, I mentioned that live stream, but it gives you a wide angle view as well, so that you're not just seeing something in sort of like in a vacuum or like in a tunnel. You can see a wide angle view. All-in-one security, so you can see at real time what's going on. You can hear. If you needed to press an alarm, because maybe somebody's breaking into your house and you see it happening, you can, no matter where you are, activate a 100 decibel alarm. Isn't that great? There's also a motion detector here. You can get instant notifications of if this detected motion. So maybe nobody's supposed to be in your house, and this detects motion. You'll get a notification on that. If you have pets and you know your pets are wandering around, there's even a way for you to set it so that the pets, and you can kind of turn off that motion detection so that the pets don't activate that. So it would be something that you can customize for you know, your lifestyle and what's going on in your home. But you can monitor live video, you can broadcast into the room. So if you need to say something, maybe to the intruders, I can see you, you're on video, you're being recorded, then you can say that. You can even listen in, and the people in the room would not know that you're listening in. You can take images as well. So there's a lot that you can do with this camera. And it even has an activity log, and it keeps a record of every action, and even the alarm motion and images as well. So you set it to what is appropriate for you and your home and your family and your sense of peace and security, and the Guardzilla does the rest. And did you take note that it's wireless? So you don't have to have this hardwired into your home. There's no electrician who needs to come into your home, because I like the fact that you don't have to pay something extra in order to get this started, right? And because you're monitoring it live on your cell phone, if you want to, your cell phone or your tablet or anything that you have connected to it, you have that sense of security unlike any other kind of system that we grew up with. Because typically you had to wait for it to record, you had to wait to get home, and then, you know, pull it down and plug it in or pop it into your computer in order to see what it recorded. This way, it's live. This is also great, again, as a nanny cam, if somebody's taking care of your kids, if somebody's visiting your home, but maybe even if the kids are a little bit older and you just want to keep an eye on them when they come home from school and you're not there, and they have that sense of security for themselves, that if there's an issue, they can just stand in front of the camera, and they know that mom or dad can see them and hear them, which makes it just secure for everybody. There will be a full presentation coming up at 9 a.m. I think these are the greatest things. So go ahead and pick up your Guardzilla. We've got it for you at a great price as well. And you can go ahead and call us or go to hsn.com and get yours. Enjoy that. Now you can see that's why that's one of our favorites. Now, if you ever miss any of our 10 faves, you can always go to hsn.com, just click on 10 faves, and you can see everything that we have deemed our 10 favorites of the day. We're going to shift gears a little bit, and we're going to move from security to cleaning, maybe I'll say it like that, with our fave number 4. This is from Professor Amos. Professor Amos is one of our favorites here at HSN because he really brings us super effective products that are easier to use, and you can see the use very quickly. What you're looking at here is the Super Fast Drain Cleaner, and you're getting a 2-pack. And this is the first time that we've seen this back since May. You can use your Super Fast to unclog stopped up drains and even slow drains all over your home. So you use this dual action cleaner, and it simultaneously dissolves clogs and liquefies. Maybe you've got grease that's holding, that's kind of clogged up your drain. It helps to dissolve that grease and the soap scum and the hair and the food and whatever is causing that slow drain, which in most cases it's grease, food, hair, and maybe beauty products, that kind of soap, things that are just slimy and thick, and they just clog up those pipes and those drains. The reason why this is always so popular here is at HSN, and the reason why it sells so well is because most of us at some point are going to have either a clogged or a very slow drain, and you want something that works. And I love the fact that you don't have to use a lot of this either. When you go to the stores and you buy those drain cleaner products, first off, you usually have to use the whole bottle. And if you've ever read the bottle, it tells you maybe you shouldn't use this on your drain because it can be very hard on your pipes. With this, you don't have to worry about it harming your pipes or your septic systems because it is safe for all of that. It's great for newer homes, older homes, apartments, dorms, hair salons, and even barbershops use this, and even pet groomers use this. And that's saying a lot. Hair salons, barbershops, and pet groomers. Those are places that there's a lot more hair than usual going down those drains, and they need to keep them running because that's their business. This is a way that you can easily use this. This is a thick accelerator formula. So you've got 2 of the Super Fast Drain Cleaners, and these are those accelerator formulas. So they weigh down on the clogs and the debris in your pipes, but they break down into a liquid state, those clogs, and they can easily be flushed through the pipes. Very simply, very easily, and that's what it's designed to do, and that's what it does. And when you read the reviews, that's what you hear. That's what people say all the time. It really got to my drain. There are a lot of people who call in, and I've been on air with Professor Amos, where people have called in, and they've said that they've had, they have older homes, older pipes that always get clogged, and this is the only thing that has helped them. Since this launched, HSN has shipped over 1 million of individual Professor Amos super fast drain cleaners. And we say individual because we don't always sell them as a duo. We don't always sell them as a 2-pack, I should say. But this is going to be really great, particularly now, this time of year, because if you've got people maybe coming to visit you for the holidays, the last thing you need is a clogged drain. You try to call a plumber on a holiday weekend. Yeah, he's about to get rich off of you. They can charge so much, and you know this. But if you know that there's something that you could reach for, even if this saves you from calling the plumber, even just one time, it can save you a lot of frustration, a lot of headache, and potentially a lot of money. Today you've got free shipping, and you've got 3 flex on these as well. And you see how they work. They really do. You can see that accelerator formula attacks the hair, attacks the grime that builds up in our drains. Newer drains, older drains, septic systems, it doesn't matter. They will not harm your pipes. It works. We will have a full presentation of this coming up at 7 a.m., but you can see why it's one of our favorites. It's because it works, and that's ultimately what we want. So enjoy that fave. That was fave number 4, if you're keeping track, all right? We are gonna keep cleaning, and we're moving on now to fave number 5, and we're gonna do it in a way that maybe you've seen this in the past, but you haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. This is from EarthBrite, fave number 5, and all you're doing is deciding, and you're getting a 2-pack, all you're doing is deciding which scent you want. Oh, actually, we only have the original left. Is that it? Oh my goodness, this is the last of our quantity, and it speaks volumes, the fact that we only have the original scent, which is great. It's a beautiful, soft, pleasant scent for your home when you're cleaning. But what this is a natural all-purpose cleaner. This has special cleaning properties in your EarthBrite. It's derived from special minerals and abrasives in this white French clay, which is what you're using. Now, when you hear abrasives, I don't want you to be afraid. I don't want you to think there's anything gritty or anything rough that's gonna harm your chrome or your granite or any of those materials that you wanna make sure you don't scratch or anything like that. But you're using the special minerals and abrasives in the white French clay. They can be used on so many different surfaces. You can use them on stove tops and oven doors and sinks and tubs and pots and pans and glass, as you can see, shower doors, windows, mirrors, toilets, countertops. But what it does powerfully and effectively is it cleans using only water and the EarthBrite. And all you do is it comes along with the sponges, and you just wet the sponges, you rub it over the EarthBrite, and you rub it onto the surface you're trying to clean. It leaves no streaks, no spots, no lint, because you're using this special sponge. These are perfect for cleaning windows and mirrors, stainless steel, and electronics, believe it or not, furniture, windshields, and so many other surfaces. And what you're getting today are 2 of the large sizes of your EarthBrite. You're getting 6 sponges, 3 with each EarthBrite, okay? And you're getting the Supreme cloth, and this is gonna be a really great kind of a chamois kind of material. But I wanted to show you what the EarthBrite looks like. And I'm gonna open this one up right here so that you can see. This is that white French clay and minerals. It's all kind of compacted in here. And so when you look at this, it's not anything, it's not squishy, it's not creamy, it's not liquidy or anything. The way that you start to activate this is that you wet the sponge that comes along with this, and you'll notice that this is a very, very porous sponge. You wet it, wring it out, and then you rub that wet sponge, that damp sponge, over your EarthBrite. And then you're gonna have that material right there on the sponge, and then you just start cleaning. That's what you do. And then you clean, 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 and then when you're done, you wet your chamois, and then you kind of do a wipe off right there on your EarthBrite. That's it. You're done. There's no residue. There's no streaks. There's no spots. It leaves everything smelling very fresh because this is that original scent. Like I said, it's easy to use. A little bit is all it takes. And I tell you, I have one of the smaller sizes. It has taken forever to get to the bottom of that. I don't know how long this one's gonna last you because you're actually getting 75% more cleaner. So you've got a lot of cleaner that you can use in every room in your home. And if the idea of using more of a natural material is more appealing to you, then this is gonna be great. It's environmentally friendly. It's non-toxic ingredients that are natural, so it effectively works, and that's the thing. A lot of us do want to go to something that's more environmentally friendly, a little bit more natural, non-toxic, but it still has to work, because if it doesn't, we're gonna go right back to those chemicals. This is a proven winner. Enjoy this, okay? We will have a full presentation of this coming up at 3 p.m., but you can get it today on FlexPay, and we're coming up to our last in quantity, okay? So enjoy the extra large sizes on those, and you're getting 2 of them, so enjoy that. All right, we're gonna shift gears again. Isn't it so interesting that that we started off our show with vitamins and then we went to electronics and we went to cleaners, and now we have something for your car, all right? This is a customer pick on hsn.com, and I think, to me, that makes me happy knowing that, because this is a way for when your car battery goes out, you actually have a way to jump the battery, and you don't need the help of a stranger. You don't need to flag anybody down. You don't need to open up your hood to let everybody know that you're having car trouble. You can do it from your car, and what you're doing is jumping the battery. It makes all of the difference. This is your 6,000 milliamp vehicle jump starter and power pack device charger. So this is literally your battery station. This is literally your energy station, all in the size of a cell phone. I want to show you the colors because we make the colors fun, but this product is really powerful for what it can do. So you have your choice here. This is blue. We've got teal. Here it is, that's the purple. This is pink. We've got red. This is black, and we also have it for you in silver. You're gonna get the color that you choose. You also get your cable that you can plug this into your car battery, okay? And you have the cables that you are, and we'll show you how this works as well. And because we've got video, but you're used to seeing these jumper cables, but you would usually see jumper cables on one end and on another, and you would need 2 cars to do this. In this way, you don't need 2 cars, and you can easily do this. Okay, so this is what you do. You pull out your battery pack. That's your power pack in the palm of your hands, and it does come along with that carry case, okay? You're gonna plug one end into the battery pack, and then you put the 2, the red and the black clamp right there on the battery, and then you turn on your car. And you've got power. Because this little battery pack, the size of a cell phone, is strong enough to jump your car battery. And all you need, if you've ever jumped a battery before, all you need is the juice of a battery that's working in order to get it jumped. And so it's great that you've got all of that power in the palm of your hand. But maybe you don't have to, you're not gonna have to jump your car every day, but a lot of us do need an extra device charger for backing up and for jumping or I should say for starting our devices, whether they're our cell phones or our tablets or our cameras or whatever the case is. So you actually have a battery pack that can not only you plug these 2 cables right there into this part, and it can jump your car. But if you have anything with a USB port and charger, you can charge that too. I'm talking about from your iPods, your iPads, I'm talking about your cell phones, your tablets, your laptop computers, your cameras, all of those kinds of things. If you need power, you have power in the palm of your hands. This is a customer pick because people love the fact that they now have the convenience that, and they have that comfort level of knowing if I need power pretty much wherever I am, whether it's in my car or from my devices, I've got a way to do it. Most battery chargers that can charge your phones can't also jump your car battery. So this one is more powerful than any regular, just plain device charger that you've ever used. You even have a flashlight and a warning signal right there on the end. So maybe you needed to use that to get some attention. You've got that all right here in the size of something that looks like a cell phone. And it's the size of a cell phone, and it about weighs the amount of a cell phone. So small little device, but it can do so much to keep you going this fall and winter, particularly if when you're driving, you know how the sun goes down a lot earlier, it gets darker a lot earlier, and if you have ever turned the key on your ignition and nothing happens and your heart sinks and you know it's your battery, sometimes your battery will give you a warning that it's about to go out. Sometimes it won't. It's nice that you've got that battery, that extra battery pack in the palm of your hand. And you're not spending a lot of money for it. You've got free shipping and you've got FlexPay. So for about $24, you can get this home. And I suggest get this for every car, get one for every car that you have, and keep it in the glove compartment. And then particularly if maybe it's your wife driving or your teenagers driving, and you know that, you really want to make sure that they can get home safely, and you really want to make sure that if the battery goes out, they don't need to flag down a stranger, hope somebody stops, hope, that somebody can help them. They can actually help themselves. Choose your color: blue, teal, purple, pink, red, black, or silver. You get the case, you get the cables, you get the charger for your cigarette lighter, and you get the cables for your devices as well. You get it all for about $24 on your credit card. We'll have a full presentation coming up in our next hour, so I hope that you can stay with us for that. All right, we're gonna check in with a quick spotlight, and then we've got more 10 faves coming up.
Don't miss our 24-hour craft event. We are your create-it-yourself crafting destination on October 5th. Get in-depth demonstrations from your favorites like Anna Griffin. Her new and exclusive innovative products take your ideas and make them a reality. Plus, we launched the Cricut Explore Air 2 to complete any project with precision. Get crafting on hsn.com. Search craft.
You're overwhelmed, you're stressed. What's coming is freedom. And I want you to know you are seen today. Where you've been has nothing to do with where you are now. If you make new choices in this moment, in this day, your whole life can change. Say yes! Say yes!
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Well, I am glad that you're shopping with us here at HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and we're up to fave number 7. All right, now this one is a lot of fun, and I had a chance to present these last hour as sort of like a sneak peek, but they are part of our favorites, and they are from Sporto. And what you're looking at here is the water-resistant suede tassel boot. It's the one that I've been wearing, and I tell you, it's keeping my feet so comfortable. And you have a lot of choices here, a lot of colors, I'll say. We have them for you in taupe, which is what you see right here. This is black. We've got wine. Here's navy. There's gray, and this gray is a really deep gray. A lot of times when we see gray, we do see a much lighter gray, but this is a nice deep gray and a good alternative to black as well. And then we also have chocolate right here, chocolate brown, which is gonna be, I think they're all great. I think I'm partially, kind of partial to the chocolate and the navy. And I think it's because there's something so rich about this suede, and it looks good on all of the colors. You decide which way you want to go. This one is exclusive to HSN, so you can't find this Sporto suede boot anywhere else except right here. And you can see Donna is wearing it with, in the way that most of us are going to wear them. With our jeans, and we both have our jeans tucked in, but you can also wear your jeans untucked if you want to. And if you do, then it's just gonna look like, particularly if you're wearing your boots and your jeans or your pants are untucked and covering them, these are just gonna look like a really nice suede shoe. Pretend like you can't see that. It's gonna look like a really nice suede shoe. But when you're showing these off, you've got a great look that's not over the top. There's not a lot of bells and whistles. It's just a beautifully made and designed shoe. This is all water resistant. So if water spills on this, if it starts to rain, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the suede getting ruined, and you don't have to worry about your feet getting wet with that. All you would do is, you just brush them off. If a little dirt gets on them or a little salt gets on them, you can just wait till they dry and then just do a nice brush off. And they're good as new. The way that you get in and out of these boots are right here. There's a really great outside zipper, and you can see that. And so that's a little bit different. A lot of times with our boots, the zipper is on the inside. So this is a little outside zipper, and that toggle on the outside zipper is a little tassel. And I even like the fact that even the tassel is not it's not too much, you know what I mean? It's just a nod to this really nice, it's like 4 little tassels, and then that's the end. That's it. Just simple, easy. You've got a beautiful boot, a great look. Look at the grip that you've got right there on the bottom of that boot, both on the underneath your foot and then also under the heel. The heel here is 1 1/4 inches, so so you're not wearing high heels, but you're not flat on the ground. You've got just a little bit of lift, and for a lot of us, if your pants, most of my pants are hemmed, for a little bit of lift, this is going to be exactly what you need. Flexible, comfortable. On the inside, they look good on the outside, but on the inside, you also have that faux shearling peeking out the top there, which is a great look, but it's also good for warmth and comfort. And I just unzipped that so you can see there's that faux shearling peeking out the top. And you also have what we were calling last hour that teddy bear, that teddy bear fur. That just feels so good against your feet, and then even all surrounding your feet when you wear these. So even if you choose not to wear a sock with this, you're still gonna have great comfort and great warmth against your foot. Now, we've got these in sizes 5.5 to 10, 11, and 12, medium and wide widths, and that's a lot of really great choices for you. So let me show you again. You've got your choice in taupe. And taupe is going to be taupe with, you can see that like a light contrast of that faux shearling look. This is going to be black on black. Here's black on the inside, wine on the outside, so that's the wine color. This is gonna be, these are the ones that I've been wearing. This is gonna be your navy, and you can see a contrast of that faux shearling in the navy. This is gonna be gray, and it's a really deep charcoal gray with the black on the inside. And then here is gonna be your brown on brown, your chocolate on chocolate right here. Very rich, beautifully done. And again, water resistant. This great moto style boot that I know you're gonna love, and holiday price. price of $89.90, not triple digits. We love suede boots that are not triple digits. Just makes it easy for us to get them home and wear them and enjoy them even if it rains. So no worries there. All right, so that was one of our Sporto boots as our 10 faves. We're gonna throw in another one, and this is gonna be fave number 8 as well. And this one is also a water-resistant boot. It's also suede. But this one's a little bit different. So maybe you're saying, okay, I like the idea of a suede boot. You know, I really do. But you wanted something that was a little bit more of a booty style, meaning it doesn't come as high up on your leg. This one is gonna come just underneath your ankle. So your ankle is going to kind of sit right there in that little curve. So this one's not coming up high on your leg, which is gonna be great. So if you didn't want a higher boot, no worries. If you are always concerned about, is it gonna fit around my calf? No worries, because it's not gonna even encounter your calf. If you've got shorter legs and you don't want a boot that's gonna make your legs look shorter, no worries on that. Here it is this is called India Ink, and this is gonna be your deep blue color. This one is called Fossil, and it's a taupe. Here's black. See that? And then we also have it for you in chocolate. So we've got all of these available, as you can see, with that ruching detail right there at the front. And I even like that the ruching detail is designed in, because if you ever bought a boot and you knew that the minute you took 5 steps, the front was gonna be crinkled up, and you're thinking, I don't want them to instantly look old. Well, the fact that these are designed in means you're not ever gonna have something that looks like it wasn't supposed to be there. And so you've got that look. You've got flexibility on these. You've got all of this grip going on, again, under the ball of the foot as well as under the heel of the foot as well. And speaking of that heel, it is a mini wedge. It's 2 inches on that little mini wedge. So again, it gives you some lift, not too much, very flexible. You can easily walk in these. And again, simple and easy. Donna did not change clothes. She only changed boots or shoes. She's wearing jeans and a great little jacket, and she's good to go. She put on her Sportos, and she can go to the Friday night football game. She can run around and do errands. She can go trick-or-treating with the kids if she wants to or needs to. She can do, once she leaves the house in the morning in those boots, she doesn't have to think about her feet anymore. She doesn't have to think about her feet hurting or her shoes, what if it rains? Am I gonna ruin my suede boots? No, because these are water resistant. So if it rains, she's covered. Not only is she not gonna ruin her boots, her feet are not gonna get wet. And that's also very important, because I was saying last hour, when your feet get wet, they never dry. Even if your feet get wet at 10 o'clock in the morning and you think, you think about it, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, your feet are still wet. They've never seem to dry. The inside of your shoes never seem to dry out, or it takes forever. It's nice that these are water resistant, so the water doesn't even get in order for you to hope that they can dry quickly. So these are the kind of things that we do need to think about, because maybe you had a really great summer and it was 100 degrees in the summer and it was really hot. You forgot how cold and how wet that the fall and the winter can be. Well, it's here. You're just seeing that slip-resistant tread, very important, especially when it's wet out. You've got that Thermalite insole, which helps to keep your feet warm, even if you're not wearing socks. So it works like that insulation in your attic. It keeps the cold air out, it keeps the warm air in, and that's what you have built into your boot. So these are very technologically advanced. They're treated to repel water. So there's nothing you have to spray on this suede. There's nothing you have to keep, sometimes when you buy a suede boot in the stores, you have to buy a treatment and they say spray it every time you're gonna go out when it's wet. There's nothing you have to do with these. You just put them on. Order them in medium and wide widths. We've got them in sizes 5.5 to 10, 11, and 12. Again, medium and wide widths. And you're gonna order them in India Ink, which is this blue color. This is really rich navy blue, basically, but it's called India Ink. Here's Fossil. This is gonna be your lightest of the colors. We've got black, and we also have chocolate brown. So right now, and these are all exclusive to HSN. These are the only place you can find these. We've got a holiday price, which makes it even better, because you're getting your fall boot for $69. How much do we love that? And free shipping. We'll have a full presentation of that coming up at, was it 8 a.m. or 5 a.m.? 5 a.m., okay? So you can go ahead and get yours now. You don't have to wait till 5, all right? Okay, we're up to fave number 9, and we're gonna shift gears again. No more fashion, we're going back to electronics in this case. And this time, we've got a really cool TV from Vizio. All right, 39 inches. Of course, it's high definition, because now you would not think about buying a TV that wasn't. Full array LED, and I'll explain what that means and why that's important, and why for a full array LED, this price is phenomenal. But you also have a smart TV. And a smart TV, typically the prices of smart TVs are automatically higher. You'll notice you've got a fantastic, not only our regular HSN price, but we've got a price break on this TV. We took $70 off of your high definition, full array LED, smart TV. You've got a 2-year warranty built in. It's all from Vizio. This is a name that we have really come to really respect in the name of, in the area of electronics for a number of years now. And you've got this great customer pick. Lowest price 39-inch smart TV that we have or have ever offered. So let me talk about a couple things here. Let's talk about full array LED and what that means. And that's referring to the backlighting. So you've got LED zones that deliver that superior light uniformity throughout your TV, which means on the screen, everything looks brighter. So in the full array LED method, there are several rows of LEDs that are placed behind the entire surface of the TV. So if you were to take this TV, if you took the back off of this TV, most TVs, when you take the back off, what you're gonna see are the bulbs. And it's the bulbs in the TV that determine how bright it's gonna be when you're watching it. And most TVs, if they're not full array, the bulbs are only along the edges of the TVs. And I know that because I've taken the back off of several TVs, they're only along the edges of the TV. So if you've ever watched a TV and you thought, well, I mean, it's kind of dark. Even when it's supposed to be dark, it just kind of looked dark. What full array means is that you've got the LED bulbs not only on the edges, but they're all the way behind the TV throughout the entirety of the screen. So you're not only trying to illuminate from the edges, you've got light all throughout the entirety of the screen. So like I said, if you took the back off, you would see many more LED bulbs, and they would be throughout the screen. So you don't have those dark spots. So now when you're watching TV, you don't have to kind of squint. You don't have to try to change the settings on the TV to make things brighter or to change the contrast just to have a great picture. You automatically have a built-in great picture because of the way that this TV has been made. And for that reason, full array LED is typically more money. This one is not. Matter of fact, it's the lowest that we've ever offered. This is also a smart TV. So you do all the things with a smart TV that you would expect. It's sort of like, now, if you can afford to buy a smart TV, you should, because it just makes it easier with everything that we do, with all of the entertainment that we can now literally dial up with the touch of a button. Do you see right here, and I'm gonna show you the remote control that comes with this, there's a button that says Netflix. If you have Netflix already, if you have a Netflix account, guess what? You press that button and you're watching any movie that you could possibly want to see. And you don't have to go through a whole lot of stuff. You don't have to make it very difficult for yourself. You press the button, it's right there on your remote control. There's so much that you can do. iHeartRadio, there's a button for that. If you want to listen to your favorite music, there's an iHeartRadio button right there on your remote control that controls your smart TV. If you don't have a smart TV, you don't have that capability. If you don't have a smart TV, then you'd have to plug in some other unit to be able to do what this computer, what this TV can do. Already the way that it's designed. It's kind of like a computer. So think about this. It's a smart TV. You can get online. If you've got Wi-Fi, you know, in your home, you can get online in this TV. So if you want to, like what I was just saying earlier, if you want to watch your YouTube videos, how about watch it in 39 inches high definition instead of only seeing it on your cell phone or on your little tablet. Now you can do all of the great things that you would typically do on your computer. You can do it on your smart TV because this TV has the functionality to do that. It's 39 inches, which really is a good size, particularly if this is when it's maybe going to go into your bedroom. It's a great size for a bedroom TV. It's a great size maybe in your home office or even in a dorm room. And I'll tell you, kids today in college have it a lot better than I did. I didn't even have a TV. I didn't even have a computer. There is so much that you can do with this that, you know, if you don't have a computer, you can still get online with this. If you don't have a TV currently, you can still watch your TV, watch your movies, enjoy. This is from Vizio, again, a name that we know and trust in the realm of home electronics and entertainment. So enjoy that fave. That was fave number 9, all right? All right, now, if you don't have the HSN card, well, you are missing out on a lot of really great benefits. And so the way that you get it is you can call us or you can go to hsn.com. And when you're approved, you can save $10 off of the very first purchase you make using that HSN card, okay? So definitely get it, and particularly as we move into the holidays, because there's some really great benefits of having it, particularly this time of year. All right, we are up to fave number 10, if you're keeping track. Now this, I think, is one of the coolest new electronics that we have, that we've been offering lately. And I say new, it's relatively new to us, but throughout the world, drivers have been enjoying dash cams for years. And I know that you've seen dash cam videos of, you know, things, you know, in other countries in the world. Now, we're kind of really just jumping on the dash cam bandwagon, but Polaroid makes a really good one. And of course, when you think of Polaroid, you think of amazing picture quality, you think of cameras. They have made this smart, high definition dash cam. There's even some advanced safety features which you've got built in, which a lot of dash cams don't. So I don't want you to think, well, all dash cams are the same, so I'm only gonna go with the lowest price or what have you. This is a really great value, but they've got a lot of great features as well. It's 1080p full high definition video recording. You can record up to 5 minutes if you want to on this, which a lot of them only give you 2 minutes of recording time. This gives you a continuous loop recording. So if you don't want to keep the recording, you want it to just keep going, you can do that. You have automatic collision detection and motion sensor. So when a collision is detected, this camera will automatically save and not record over the minutes before the accident and the minutes after the accident. You even have a motion sensor here as well. You've got an ultra wide angle, 156 degrees on this lens. So it really gives you a really good view of what you're seeing. You have it automatically powers on and off when you turn on the car. You've got a 2.5-inch color LED display. You do have sound here, and that's, you can turn the sound off though if you don't want the sound on. But what's really great about this is that you can turn it outside to record what's going on the outside, or you can turn it inside. Maybe you and the family are going on a road trip and you guys do sing-alongs and things like that. You can record that. That is an example of the motion detection. Let's say somebody bumps into you when you're parked. You're not even in the car. So you come back and you see there's some damage to your car. Guess what? You notice how she turned the camera so it was kind of recording what was going on behind her. So when that person bumped into her, it recorded that. And it was able to get what was going on there. You can save, like I said, you can save and record 2 minutes at a time, 3 minutes at a time. You can record up to 5 minutes at a time. And if nothing happens in those 2, 3, or 5 minutes, then the recording will automatically loop around and keep recording. But like I said, if something goes on and you decide that you want to keep what just recorded for the last 2, 3, or 5 minutes, you can save that recording, which makes it great if you have an accident. And a lot of times, particularly now in this day and age, you know the adage, no pictures, no proof. Guess what? Not only do I have picture, I have video, and I have sound, and you've got it right there. I like that it's also compact. So it's not really big. It's not gonna block your view or your, when you're driving. It's not gonna make it uncomfortable for you to drive. It's easy to install. You even get, all you do is you've got that flexible mounting bracket, you've got a car charger, and you've got an extra long power cord that allows you to mount it in multiple locations in your vehicle. So you can have it in the most comfortable place for you. You're just deciding which color you want. You can get the color to match your car or just the color that you like. So we've got it in white, you've got red, here's blue, there's gold, silver, or black. Which one do you want? Yeah, it's that simple. Which one do you want? We've got it on free shipping and on 4Flex. So on any major credit card, you can get these home for $17.49. And again, I think it's a great price to pay, a small price to pay for a little bit of peace of mind. And think about it, whether you're gonna put it in your car or maybe you put it in the teenager's car. Because remember, you wanna make sure when you tell them don't text and drive, you want to make sure they're not texting and driving. When you tell them don't have your car loaded up with all of your friends, you can make sure they didn't have their car loaded up with all of their friends. When I was first driving, I wasn't allowed to drive my friends in the car because my mom said, no, you're a new driver. I don't want you to have a whole bunch of people in the car distracting you. So this is just that extra eyes and ears on the road, whether it's for the parents or whether it's for you. If you get into a fender bender and you need a little bit of proof that no, I didn't hit him, he hit me. You've got it right here. Again, nice and small and sturdy, just like that. This is when you're recording there, and here is the screen. It's a really great size screen on this as well. And so you've got everything that you need. This is the red, we've got it in silver, and then of course we do have it in all of the other colors. If you want to go ahead and get it to match your car, you can do that, or whichever one is going to be right for you. Do not let this one slip by. We are going to see many kind of dash cams coming up, particularly at this time of year. And some of the things that I do want you to keep in mind is that it's not just about price. You do want to have the ones with the safety features, the ones that are easy to install, which like this one is. This one has, again, that ultra wide angle lens, 156 degrees, so you can see a lot here. It comes along with the 8 GB micro SD card, so that one's already included. You've got full high definition video, so it captures crisp, clear, full high def video. And again, you can record up to 2, 3 to 5 minutes before it starts to loop, going all the way around. And you've got it at a holiday price, not at $99.95, but $30 less. All right, we're not gonna always have it at that price, but we've got it for you today. Free shipping, and you've got it on Flex as well. Now, we'll have a full presentation of this coming up at 4 p.m. Go ahead and choose your color, and we'd love to send your dash cam right on out. That is your fave number 10, so now you've seen them all. And if you wanna review anything, maybe you missed something and you wanna see it again, then be sure to go to hsn.com and you can click on the 10 faves button, and you can see everything that we featured for you this morning. All right, so I always enjoy shopping with you, but the shopping continues. I've got another hour with you this morning. We've got some really great items for your home, so stay with us.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in need. Our partnership with the U.S. Fund for UNICEF helps build a better future for children. When you purchase an item from our HSN Cares U.S. Fund for UNICEF collection, we will donate $5 to the U.S. Fund for UNICEF. With $5, UNICEF can feed a child for more than 3 days. Search HSN Cares at hsn.com to shop the collection or make a donation.
The G by Giuliana line is fun, it's fresh, and fabulous. I want to make sure all women feel beautiful and fashionable and always feel in style.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations, like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
Well, this is going to be a really fun hour for you of home solutions here at HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm going to help you out with some of those pesky problems that we've got around, well, we've got in our lives a lot of times. Like when your car battery dies. What do? Do you flag down a stranger and hope they can help you, hope they have jumper cables, or do you solve it yourself with something that looks like your cell phone, something as small as your cell phone but super powerful? It's like having your own energy station in the palm of your hand. That one is coming up. It is your 6,000 milliamp vehicle jump starter. That one's coming up, okay? Now, a little bit later, we also have the Bissell Power Fresh Liftoff, and this is a 2-in-1 steam mop. I tell you, I like cleaning. I do not like doing the floors. There's something about it, but this steam mop makes it easy. So you're not doing all the scrubbing. The power of steam is doing it for you. And if you don't want to use chemical, don't use chemical. Use the power of steam. And it's a 2-in-1, which means you can do your floors, and then of course you can get up off the floors, which is great. You've got a $30 price break. You've got free shipping, and that one's coming up a little bit later. But wait until you see this. Oh my gosh, Akos Juncora.